Rose, a neat little question here. Well, it's more than neat. It's a great topic question, which really hasn't come up before, but it's actually pretty common, so it's great. And that is, I'm wondering why all my memories are popping up right now. So you didn't say much more than that, but I'm going to make some assumptions here. I mean, it could be that all your memories are coming up just in a nice way, say bye-bye, who knows. Or there could be things I don't know happening in life that, of course, it's triggering all these things because you're at a family reunion and that's where all these things happen. You know, who knows? I really don't know your situation. My guess, though, is that it's not any of that stuff. It's probably more something that's actually really common to most of us. So I would imagine they're all coming up right now, and I'm imagining they're not all feeling very good. So that's the big thing. So if it's just all coming up, but you feel fine, and then I'd say just go with it. Go with it anyways, but go with it and just don't worry about it. But most likely you're not feeling good, so it's actually quite unpleasant, I'm betting. So all these things are coming up all of a sudden. You probably, if I was to also guess, I could be wrong, but you've probably, this all started right at a point where you were feeling really good. Right? You either had a big breakthrough or life was just really working for you. That's usually the way it goes. But either way, however it's sprung, but that's usually the way. And what that is that's the mind and that's the soul both working together to release things, to ascend things that no longer serve us. So to quote the great lovable wise Mooji and many other gurus who've pointed to this, that's commonly felt and recognized as and expressed as a burping up. So when we're trying to ascend and get through a lot of these things and let a lot of things go, there is a bit of a push and pull with the mind and the soul. The mind kind of wants to hold on still, and there's still fear. So a bit of a, tug of war happens a little bit sometimes, especially when we start really tapping into source and really tapping into ourselves and joy and happiness. Then the mind starts to freak out and the things come up. So it really is just from the struggle, it's a burping up. You're just burping up getting rid of some stuff. Just, think of it like you just ate some bad food or you were out drinking it. So you got a lot of stuff in your stomach and just kind of letting it out, right? Your stomach's, it's not trying to hurt you. It's helping you out, right? It's releasing it for you, right? So, oh, that felt good. Burp. So that's what it is. A burping, a puking, or whatever you want to call it. I would guess that's what you're probably doing. We all go through it in stages, some more than others, some more intense than others. It just depends what you're going through at the moment. Sometimes it's one big, massive thing and burping, and sometimes it's little bits throughout life. It just depends how we're working through stuff and where we're at and how we're doing. So, sounds like burping up to me. So, welcome to the club. It's quite normal. Just flow with it. Let it come up, feel it, but don't spin in the mind. Just let it come up. So if you're feeling fear on something, just recognize it and go, yeah, I see you. Okay. No, it's all right. You're afraid of it. I get it. Okay. And you see this. Oh, I'm still holding on to that. But still, I'm still feeling this way because of this, because when I was 12. Okay, I get it. No. And just let it go. Let it flow through. So feel it. Don't be afraid to feel it, but don't feed it with the mind. And just let it come. Let it burp up. Go grab a bib and let it come up. Want me to come over? I'll pat your back. So Rose, great topic. I think you're burping up. We're all burping up to some extent, but it'll be more intense. So that's great. It means you're really onto something. So yeah, let it all out. Let it all out. And don't take it too seriously. And take your medicine. Love yourself. Be good to yourself.